poder jugar. Ik eet 5 vruchten per dag. Lekker!
Studies confirm that obese children live shorter lives. With the EPOD program, developed more than 20 years ago after a scientific study in Fleurbet and Laventie in north of France, we've decided to take action. EPOD is an integrated action program that works by involving everyone in the city. Children, teachers, local commerces and of course the local politicians. The objective is to eat better, to move more, still while smiling.
The first EPOD results in France are very encouraging. 9% less overweight and obesity among children in the 10 pilot towns. From 2004 to 2011, the EPOD methodology has been implemented in 4 other countries: Belgium, Spain, Greece, and more recently, the Netherlands. From 2008, the European Commission has recognized the originality of the EPOD approach and its benefits for the population.
This project combines exactly the approach we want in many ways. In terms of target groups, it addresses children. Children are not only citizens of today, they're the citizens in the workforce of tomorrow. And we want them to be healthy, we want them to be in a life of well-being, free of diseases, and it is very important to start with them. This is recognized in our nutrition strategy, where we mentioned EPOD as an example. The second important element why EPOD is one of the projects we support is the local communities approach, because we believe that we need to reach out to people in all areas of Europe, everywhere we can, and the local aspect is very important.
Overweight and obesity in Europe is one of the lifestyle diseases that is killing us. We're no longer the victims of unclean water, diarrhea, infectious diseases, but we are extremely susceptible to smoke, to drink too much, to not eat the right food and to take inadequate exercise. So those are the drivers. That means we have to go to the place where society lives. Society doesn't live in Brussels or in meetings of councils of ministers. It meets in the school, in the supermarket, in the street. And that's why something like EPOD gives an effective solution. What the European level can do is to take this toolbox and to try to spread it more quickly across the communities of 27 member states.
We already have extremely motivated people on the ground. Our local politicians are very involved and now they can count on university studies, so structures and tasks. We gave 4 key missions to 4 different universities.
We're off to Belgium and the University of Ghent. There, we'll meet Professor De Hano. With his team, he has analyzed the implication of the political representatives in a town that implements programs as EPOD.
We think that the mayor has to play several roles. He should be coordinating the whole thing, so he should make sure that all the stakeholders will act on one line. He should be, let's say, the driving force, make sure that there is a lot of activity, that there is initiatives that are taken to raise new funds for new initiatives, that he also pursues all the initiatives that have been taken by the stakeholders, that he makes the evaluation.
Toon Hermans, Councillor for Health in the town of Hasselt in Belgium, illustrates this.
Je moet inderdaad de keuze maken om politiek ook te zeggen, gezondheid voor onze inwoners is belangrijk. En dan kan ik er ook bij vertellen dat ook heel veel inwoners dit ook goed vinden. Dus dat het ook een waardevol thema is, dat je in de praktijk ook ervaart dat het niet altijd over grote zaken moet gaan, maar dat dit ook de mensen ook een stukje raakt, wat ook politiek interessant is ook.
How do you communicate messages to the population in the most effective manner? It's on the social marketing techniques that the team under the Professor Moreno at the University of Zaragoza has been working. Let's go directly to Spain, where we can meet the professor in person. So, Professor Moreno, what exactly is social marketing?
Social marketing is a systematic way to communicate healthy messages in order to be able to change behaviors in the population. Very easily or quite easily we can integrate what we know from the social marketing theories into public health actions. The ideal is to engage or to make all the stakeholders that are present in the community and that are relevant for these activities to be engaged in all the activities.
In Greece, for example, the communication tools of the Paidiotrophie program have been thought through in a simple and efficient manner.
Τώρα, κάθε χρονιά έχουμε 2 θεματικές ενότητες, τις οποίες καλούνται οι πόλεις να υλοποιήσουν. Για να τις υλοποιήσουν, ο Εθνικός Συντονισμός δημιουργεί εργαλεία, όπως είναι φυλάδια, αφήσεις, παιδαγωγικές μεθόδους και διάφορες συμβουλές και κατευθυντήριες οδηγίες. Γίνεται κάποιο σεμινάριο εκπαίδευση των τοπικών υπευθύνων και των ομάδων που απαρτίζουν την τοπική ομάδα και στη συνέχεια καλούνται να εκτελέσουν και να δημιουργήσουν πάρα πολύ όμορφες δράσεις.
Our journey through Europe continues. It's now time to understand more about the measurement of results. Welcome to the University of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. It's here in the land of the bicycle that Professor Jaap Seidel has been studying the methods of evaluating the EPOD program.
Evaluation is important to know what you're doing and how you can improve things. Because if you don't evaluate, you don't know what went wrong and what went right. And evaluation is a very important tool to improve the effectiveness of programs as well.
In Spain, the measurement of results is at the heart of the TAO program.
El programa TAO tiene, por una parte, el objetivo de hacer un seguimiento de cuál es el cambio de índice de masa corporal de los niños a lo largo de los años, pero también de cuáles son los cambios en los comportamientos de alimentación y de actividad física.
Finally, a little detour via Lille. If the program has been possible in the towns, it is also thanks to the partnership between the public and private sector at national and local level. EPOD is financed by private partners. How to ensure these partnerships are ethical?
Le partenariat public-privé est indispensable. D'abord, il faut quand même être clair pour des raisons financières. La durabilité des actions, elle repose aussi sur un financement qui puisse être pérenne. Donc, nous, c'est un petit peu ça dont on a besoin. Mais finalement, je me suis aperçue qu'il y avait également d'autres aspects. Il y a un savoir-faire dans la communication du privé vers le public. Et je pense que le rôle aussi du public, c'est d'essayer justement de maintenir une certaine rigueur et d'une certaine transparence.
And at the local level too, the public-private partnership supports the EPOD activities.
À tous les étages, ça démarre au niveau des pouvoirs publics, le bourgmestre émet les différents échevins, que ce soit l'échevin de la jeunesse, de l'enfance, des sports. Je pense que ça a toute son importance. Tout ce qui est association, et chez nous, elles sont nombreuses, les restaurateurs, les restaurants, les enseignants, tout intervenant, professionnels de la santé, les pharmaciens, les diététiciennes. Donc on essaie de mettre tout le monde autour de la table et je pense qu'à chacun à son degré intervient.
And the EPOD European Network is supported by Mars, Nestle, Orangina Schweppes, and Ferrero.
The most important aspect is this idea of disseminating further around Europe what we believe is a best practice. The idea is, not to keep this only in a few countries, but to try to spread it as much as possible. And this is why we believe that supporting the EEN is a good thing to do.
Et c'est efficace puisque dans tous les pays dans lesquels les programmes EPOD ou similaires sont mis en œuvre, on a des résultats qui démontrent que cette approche-là a un vrai impact sur la décroissance de cette problématique d'obésité.
On aime les success stories dans le groupe Mars, donc être partenaire d'une success story, c'est tout à fait motivant pour le groupe.
These recommendations are now available to help facilitate the development of the EPOD methodology in other countries, as it is already the case in Romania, Scotland and beyond Europe.
En we weten dat de Fransen veel ervaring hebben, de Belgen zijn nu bezig. In Spanje is men bezig, maar ook in Australië, Mexico. Kortom, dit wordt een beweging over de hele wereld. En dat is belangrijk, want overgewicht en obesitas is een vraagstuk van eigenlijk de welvaartsstaten in de hele wereld.
What a journey! The way is now open. It will be great to share our experience with you.